Hey, what's up, Quantel? How are you doing? Thanks for the heads up. Holy crap. Holy shit, man. How are you? I think... Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Perfect. Happy Thursday? Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't need this anymore. Cool. Making it a little too chatty. Oh, good, man. Good. Yeah. What's it? Just another busy morning. Had a bunch of admin to take care of. Gonna be getting Etsy put onto iOS soon. I'll probably working with a marketing firm to help on mobile. They're suggesting like a free to play with ads. So I'm trying to figure out like a decent way to put that in the game without it feeling like garbage. But it's worth a shot. So doing all that, and then it's your hair and beard are epic. I love it. Cheers. Yeah. Got the real gothic hippie kind of like thing going on, right? And how are you? Hopefully work goes well. And for one of these days, we're gonna have to get you in for we can actually do some Final Fantasy 14 or something, or PSO, or just something, anything. I started getting Rocco onto my streams on the weekends, so we can play games together. So like weekdays are like a game dev, and the weekends like do a thing. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, just imagine those giant red blocks are giant brogies, like with big muscle arms and fingers. Check this out. And those are beavers that the player can hide behind, and that's going to be tall grass. The purple stuff is porcupine. So yeah. Right now I'm getting all the gameplay done and put together, so then I'll be working on the art and animation and everything next, but I wanted to kind of get the gameplay, feeling pretty solid first before doing anything else. I'll help out with stuff up. Yeah, with Final Fantasy 14, hell yeah. Well, it's like when you helped me that one time, or when we were playing Final Fantasy 11 back in the Santa Ana days. Like, you helped me to get to level 15 because for some stupid reason, I was trying to solo as a black mage in Final Fantasy 14, which is just a horrendous idea. But I like being a glass cannon, and I not having to worry about other players, so that's how I got myself in that mess. So 14 was much more forgiving for the mage characters. Let's see. Okay, actually here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. Main. Game. Assets. Images. Yeah, so this is what the goose will look like, but like, this is just the D&D illustration from, I think like the Monsters Manual or something, but I want to make it cartoony, right? It's gonna fit more like Super Nintendo style graphics, but like the big bro geese look like, or like, it's like, so imagine a Canadian goose on roids, and that's why it's scary enough. He's gonna come out from behind other objects and chase you down like a nemesis goose. And just to give an idea of what those big brown things are that are smashing the ground, this is an old concept I had the trash a long time from a while ago, but the idea of like the giant that's why those are giant beavers that are slapping their tail and slapping the ground. But yeah. Oh, I hate the. Oh, hold on. I always hate this when the game's running. It runs on top. I'm gonna. So it looks like I'm talking about something. This is. So first off, I'll show you this. These are the beavers. This is yeah. Let me see if it catches up. Yeah, these are the beaver smash. The smash beavers. There we go. Those geese are gonna be you. Those were the good old days, man. Totally. Oh man. Let's see. Wait, why did that M for that? Oh, do I need to restart the stream? Yeah, let's see. Oh, and the other one I wanted to show was, sorry, I was like, not that one. Yeah, so this is the goose I was talking about. Just imagine a big broke goose, right? Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna reset this actually. There we go. Cool. All right. Sorry, my browser was freaking out on me. So yeah. So giant broke geese. So the big red blocks, that's this, and the smaller red blocks are just gonna be normal Canadian geese, which are also really annoying. Yeah. So that's why right now, like, I love doing art and animation, but I'm saving that kind of for last. So that's why it's like spacing out, getting the gameplay, just the feelings right, the timing, the spacing of the gameplay. Those small red blocks, those are also be geese. They can strafe and attack like that. So the big red goose is gonna, like, it can come out from hiding from behind a beaver. Ah, it's like Nemesis. It's all daunting. I might make it a little bit more aggro. The leash range is kind of small right now, but yeah. And it has two attacks. Like the ring is like him clapping his hands and doing a shockwave, and that will knock me out of my dash, out of the air. And then he comes in with a punch after that. But yeah, there's a bunch of the things. Let's see. It's almost like I made him difficult on purpose. Come on, boop boop. Can I? Can't even. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. But yeah, we're trying to finishing out getting the rest of the level, the interactions between objects done. But then we'll go into level design, and when we get a good, like, solid level design and at least a functional pass, we'll go and start getting the art built out and the animations. So yeah, it'll be kind of cool. I'm hoping to get like a demo of this, like a one-level demo of this to put onto Steam within the next like month or two, so that way, I don't know, put it in more people's hands quicker, so they can check it out. Not going to be a huge long game. It's probably going to be like six or seven levels total. Let's see. But I want to go in depth with those levels. Okay, so let's go back to the list. Here we are. Excuse me. Cheers, man. Thank you. I super appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. So, the next thing I want to do, the interaction I want to have, is when the small goose hits the porcupine, or vice versa, something happens. And I'm going to make it so that it will destroy the goose. Because I think, in terms of power, the porcupines are more invincible than the geese. The player can actually dash the geese. The player cannot dash the porcupines without getting hurt. So yeah, let's do that. Excuse me. Alright, cool. So, destroy goose. Yeah, destroy goose. Cool. So, let's do porcupine destroying goose. That sounds like fun. So, let's see. So, we want to go to... Let's see here. Start closing up these. I'm done working on the goose, which is yeah. This is how I can register different behavior types to the individual creatures. So a creature can be told to do any of the behavior types of the different creatures, so it's easy to swap that out. Not that I'll, let's see. So this is for the stationary impact. No, that's the beaver. I want the stationary passive hit. So partial, yeah. Let's find it. Because I have it set in the boop 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 a doop in the characters on the on the porcupine there. Yeah, so that's good. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, passive hit. So let's check out passive hit then. Here we are. Hey, it's porcupine stuff. Isn't that neat and cool? Let's see. Porcupine is launched. So let's see. Strafe. What's this strafe do? Attack enter. Let's see. I think, is it just being checked on the player? Yeah, let's go find out. If it is, I don't know if I want to keep it like that. Let's see. Let's go take a look at that really quick. Just to verify things, you know? I like to do contextual thinking, so sometimes it's a little bit slower and lower to the ground, but as long as I kind of like walk along a reference chain, we can usually find an answer to what we're looking for. So, for this, I want to look at the collision code for how the object player hits anything else. I think there's something can be gleaned from that. So, let's check it out. Nope, not you. Ugh, hold on. I'm just gonna regions. Nope. No. Yeah. No. Come on. Multi-line. No, pretty. Fold all. Yeah, that's what I want. Cool. Alright, so this is for, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let me just do that for the goose string, the strafe. Yeah, that's a good place to put it. Sweet. Yeah, no, I really appreciate that, Quantel. Let's see. It'll be cool to see. That's kind of like Itsy was sort of the I need to scrub my face against all the granular details that pop up in production, so not just finish a game but publishing it, so I can learn a lot from that. I'm learning a lot about the different platforms to release to. At least for Steam, Android, and iOS. I still want to learn about Switch and those other things for this game, but it's really, really handy for getting that going. So this game feels like it could be a little bit more, you know, hopefully it's a little bit more of an offering. Let's see. Okay, so on the enter. So I want on the goose exit. Yeah. Okay, because this is where the destroy code is. Yeah, this is what we want. So we're going to do this, but we're going to like get rid of most of these. I'm going to swap around. Yay. Okay, we're going to get rid of this one. And then we're going to get rid of this one. Boop. I'm going to do this. Sweet. Boop. Because this will be nice. Because this will be when, yeah, the small goose, if the small goose flies into or hits a beaver, it gets destroyed. I think that should be able to happen not just in the strafe though. I feel like that should be able to, like, you should be able to throw a porcupine at a goose. Weird that that's a very normal sentence today, but you can throw a porcupine at a goose and at any of its states, and the porcupine will destroy the goose. So let's do instance destroy. Cool. And then inst. Sweet. Good. Sounds good. All right. Cool. All right. Porcupine. No, we want this. So yeah. Oh, actually, that's exactly what we want. And we don't need to worry about iframes because we're not checking that here. This isn't the player. If I'm going to do. Actually, no, let me just do this, and then I won't even have to do the, okay. Yep, boop. I should probably move this on the outside, yeah. Because I want that to happen more than just, I want it to happen on the idle, the attack anytime a porcupine would hit this. I want it to be, destroyed. Apparently I had to roll my R's there. It's fun. We're having fun today. Okay, cool. Okay. Sweet. Okay, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. So, that means that every frame of the strafe, we're gonna have this happen. I think No, let's just leave it in for now. I could move it into the creature type itself rather than the move type, but if it starts to get too heavy, I'll migrate it to that. I think this will work fine with it for now. Because I assume there might be some move types sometimes where I don't always want it collided. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. If we're gonna check for porcupine, roll based on our VSP and HSP. And if the instance is none, we're going to go to destroy. So actually we can simplify this out to a single line. Let's see. Boop. There we go. Alright. Right on. Nice. Cool. Boop boo. Okay. 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 So yeah, if we're gonna hit a porcupine, if it exists, destroy. Destroy. Oh, we're gonna destroy self. Here we go. That's better. Yes, the goose will destroy itself if it touches a goose. So, how do we test that? I'll tell you how we test that. This is how we test it. This is gonna be fun. So we're going to, oopsie, we're gonna drop in some more geese, some more regular sized geese. Boop, 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 and then we're gonna put some porcupines directly below those geese. Boop, boop, boom. But we're gonna start them resting on the ground first. And moving it over by. Oh wait, that's wrong. That was right the first time. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. All right. So let me get rid of that over there. I don't want the geese to be throwing those other smaller geese. Let's see. All right. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to do something a little bit different than that. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Boop, boop. Oh man. That's so weird. YouTube's really not liking the bitrate, but Twitch seems to be fine. So I'll say I'm coming back because EA for autism and being orthogonal about things. Anyway, so I think I was too close in range to the geese where they started attacking me right away, like those ones. Dude, oh my god, that's so crazy. That's the other goose coming in and throwing those. Oh my god. Let's see. I think. That's teaching me two things that need to happen. One, I wasn't quite done with the goose when I thought I was, because I want to make it so that when the goose throws the geese at me, is that it tries to be inside the frustum of the camera view first before it throws them at me. Okay, but let's just do this first, because this would be simple enough. I'll just get rid of okay. Oh man. Okay. A little bit. Okay. Boop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So they get hit now by it. Okay. Let me try with this. Boop. I want to see if I can stop that, the one that's hitting me from the other side. Oh, jeez. I'll move them away separate from now. Oopsie. Oh, that's probably why they can't do that. Yep. Boop. There we go. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty fun. Okay, wait, no, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that one that keeps hitting me right away, because it keeps stunning me for... Alright. Let's simplify the test case. So, what I want to see is that I can knock that thing out of the air when it comes flying at me. Oh, I got it. Alright. Okay. Okay, so it does work. Cool. Ah, jeez. Oh, come on, though. I want to do, like... Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay, fine. Look. There we go. Perfect. Hey, it works. Cool. Geese take out geese take out porcupines. Right. Let's knock that off the list. And maybe I'll swing back on the goose really quick. So these. Let's mark these. Damn. Awesome. Sweet. We only have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3 total. These will be the same as each other. Lists be like that. Okay. Fist bump. Okay. So. Yeah, I think it's. Okay. I have a thought. So what I want to have happen is that, let's see here. No, got it. Sweet. So what I want to have happen is that when here's the play space, here's me, the player, and when the big burly goose comes to throw another goose at me, it was going to throw it at me, which is cool. I have that functionality in. That's what I put in yesterday. But the one thing that I think it's missing is, let's see. The thing that's missing from this is that this can happen outside of the camera frustum, right? And I feel like that would be really annoying for the player, because then that basically means the goose can throw them at you from off screen. And no one ever likes projectiles, I think, being shot at them from off screen. I just don't think that's a thing. If that's a thing, can people let me know? Because I don't know. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. But who knows? Destroy on out of bounds. Got it. Okay. Porcupine. Got it. Let's see. So, yeah. Let's see. I think so. Okay. So let's go take a look at that. Smoke partial follow. Yeah. And multi-actor throws big goose, throws small goose. That's exactly what we want. So we have it where if they're idle, or it goes to champs after a goose. Once it gets close enough to the goose, let's see. Neighbor. Okay. So it gets the neighbor. Let's see. So once it, let's see, and does I think. Equals none. Yeah, because I want to make sure I clear that reference from the goose. Let's see. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Boop. don't think the goose actually has a neighbor, but let's find out. So, big neighbor. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Idle. Okay, so what needs to happen is that once I have a neighbor set, so I need to actually make it so that neighbor count. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so I just need to make sure the neighbor's getting set to 0 when, what is that? When it launches it? Yeah. Yeah, this is before it throws it. Okay, so okay, yeah, I want that there instead. Okay, so what I want to happen is that I want it to move. It needs to move into this inside the camera frustum. Let's see. So we're gonna, if we have a neighbor, so if neighbor exists. Huh. So that's when it goes to throw it. So before it can go to throw it, it needs to be moved into, let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know, I think I'm just opposite. I move towards player. So I'm gonna have to want every frame during this while I have the neighbor attached to me. Let's see. I'm gonna want to change the hover point too. Okay, but I'm gonna move. Let's just focus on moving. So let's think about this a second, because I actually want to get the math properly for this. So what I have right now is the goose can attack you from off the frame, and I don't want that. I want the goose to be within, at least partially within the window, or most of the body in the window. Let's see. There we go. Sorry. Whew. So, partially the window. Yeah, I think I'll want that. So that means I need to know if, let's see, if it's going to be in there. So I don't really think there's a good function I could use for just move towards inside of rectangle, but, or I could at least do move closer to the player might be the way to do it. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Maybe if I do this on player distance, will be less of a headache. Let's see. so it's all I really want is, and so since between is okay. Okay, so that's just checking to see if the small goose that I'm grabbing is in the throwing spot, which is what I do want. But in addition to this, I want to see that the and distance to object player. Cool. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Distance to object player is, I don't know. What do you think? Less than what's the room? Less than view. Okay. View. Height. Then view. Camera. 0. Oopsie. Let's see. Let's do times 0.75. Let's just multiply the camera view. There we go. Sorry, just a second. Discord. The Discord chat link's available if you need. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. I like that. I like that. That's pretty good. No, no. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty good. So, okay, so let's clear this out because I don't need this right now. Okay, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. That means let's, okay, boop. Oh wait, that's right. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this properly. Zero. Let's see. X equals approach. Let's approach X to let me just do X to oh wait, wait, first do object. I keep complicating it. I don't need to complicate it that much. Thanks, brain. You're great. For adding steps when I didn't need. But sometimes I need to go through those steps before I understand that I don't need it. Yay for granular thinking. J player dot y. Sweet. Okay. And oh, X. One. Okay. Y. And Y. Okay. Ah, this is so freaky. Okay. Oh wait. There you go. It is what I want. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. Phew. Sweet. Okay, cool. Ah, no. No, stop. No. Oh man, that's creepy. Okay. Wait. Okay, almost there. Okay, so what needs to happen is less than, I guess I'll do this thing. 25. Let's math it up a little bit more. Mathy. So in addition to getting the camera height halved, I want to also minus the sprite width. Let me let's just do height. I plan on making the square anyway. Okay, cool. Oh dang, that's creepy. It's creepy, it's coming after me. Oh, I need to make that chase more. Okay, I'm gonna change that value out just so it, oh geez, that's freaky. Oh, I gotta, okay. Okay, what I need to do is change the hover position when he moves as well. Let's see. Let's see. When I was in idle, what did I set it to? When I grabbed the creature. When I grabbed the goose. If target to goose, then get goose. Then goose is got. Go to big goose. Small goose. Okay. Okay. I think I said the hover point. Let's see. Is it here? Go to goose rocket. Go to goose hide. Good launch. Collision. Yeah. Okay. So I do have hover point in here. So let's see. Let's actually pull these out. I'm gonna make this big goose set big goose hover point actually. Okay, cool. Okay, but we gotta make sure that we break that out. So we're actually defining it instead. Cool. All right. So. Oh, get rid of that. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Yeah. So better. So this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to separate out setting the goose hover point. So when the big goose grabs the small goose and he goes to chuck it, it's going to put it in the right position around the screen or around the big goose. There's a silly goose. It's also a big goose. So what we wanted to do is that we wanted to make sure that we're resetting that hover point every time the goose moves. Otherwise, that point won't move with them. So let's do that. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. Sweet. So when it does that, it's going to just run the same set hover point code that it's doing for the initial goose grab. Reusing code. Why would we want to do that? That's just crazy. Okay, let's check out again. See if it's doing what we want. Because if it does, then that's awesome. Oh. No, definitely not doing what I want. What I break? What happened? Okay. A big goose. Before setting it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I don't need the big goose because the big goose is the one who's currently running this function. So technically, I could just get away with this. Yep, I don't need that because that's what I pulled out of there. Oh. So let's do that. We actually just want that to be X, I think. Yeah. Because this is going to be running on the goose, so the goose is just going to reference themselves. So the XY is going to be fine. Big goose. Is there anything else I needed on big goose? Yeah, big goose is going to be our neighbor. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Right. I could potentially open that for having some arguments in on that function, but I think that's okay. Yeah, he's coming after me like crazy now. Oh, jeez. Oh, and I was like really, oh man. Okay, so that he's getting thrown, but the update's not following with me. So let's find out why that is. Let's see. Player. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, you know what? That's why. Let's get rid of that. Okay, cool. Let's see. So partial. Here we go. Here's where we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Okay. So let's close out all of the so partial because we don't need that for that type of thing. This is what we want. Okay. Cool. Hey, I think this is going to be a thing now. Let's see if it's a thing. If it is, we should see a little tiny red square coming in with the big square. Yep. Yes, we did. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. So you see that? It's like the big goose is bringing it along. You can imagine like a giant muscle goose, grabbing the smaller goose and bringing them over. A big, like a big goose like this. That's the big goose. That's the big red square that's coming after me. So I kind of like the idea of that's their interaction with the smaller geese. So grabbing them and chucking them at me. Let's see. Though that's fine. At least he's coming on screen now before he starts shooting at me, right? Yeah. So if I get out of their tether range, he goes back to hide again. Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's okay. It's kind of still kind of freaky when he comes out. He like peeks out and then starts chasing. Okay, he's got a hide state. Ah! Ah, that's so freaky. Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, giant nemesis goose, right? Whack, whack. Honk, honk, honk. Whack, whack, whack. Yeah, let's get it back. There we go. Sweet. Boop. Yeah, that's feeling pretty good. It's doing what I was hoping the geese would do. So now it's not like he's not gonna like throw stuff off the screen at me. So like say for example, I here. Well, let's see here. Okay, here's a better test. So that was the hiding test. Let's make it. What is it like when I goose starts chucking other geese at me? Oopsie. Yeah. Oh, geez. Ah. That's interesting. So I needed to come all the way towards me. Is that what I want? Could be a little bit better. So let's see. I don't think I need the mod check anymore because it's not really based on the timing. It's like oh, you know what? I gotta make it so they can hit me when they're being thrown. Don't think I'm. Yeah. Goose. Yeah. Yeah, it's anytime it gets thrown at me, it should hit me. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, cool. Just that's cool. Why is he not like? I want it to be. Let's see. Because I think the move towards player is not. I don't need it to be exactly. Okay. Sprite height. Yeah. I don't. Actually, I'm gonna print this out to see what it's at, because it shouldn't be going that far down, really. Yeah, print. Okay. Let's see what this says. Boop, 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 boop. Plenty of boops to go around. Nose boops, snoot boops, all the ones, all the boops. Okay. So why is that getting down to 0? It shouldn't be getting down to 0. Let's find out what that check is doing. Let's actually see what this value is. Because it makes me curious, because I don't think it is what I think it is. Not the first time that has happened. Why would that ever happen in game dev? Oh, let's see. Okay, cool. Go back. Okay. So let's... Okay, let's see, 48. Yeah, so it's less than 48, so that should be no problem. Quintessence. let's say is less than, I don't know, 5? Maybe that's fine. Okay, cool. I see. Ah, okay, so LV went to go get another one to throw it at me. Okay, cool, that's happening way more like the way I'd expect. Ah, don't stop throwing geese at me, man. Okay, cool. Wow, it's like, okay, you know what? This is getting really close to wanting to put this in put an actual level together. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. And watch, if I try to go away, he'll try to go back to hiding again. And then he'll end up showing up from behind. Ah, there he is! I love that. Cool. Obviously gonna have to fix that with the Z depth flip. Or fixing the depth, but yeah, sweet. Awesome. Sweet. Perfect. Nice. Cool. Yeah, no, I definitely think it's coming along. Hey, what's up? Hey, Otter. How you doing? How you doing today, Fortune's favorite? Nice Thursday. It's getting a lot cooler here. I don't know what it is like for all of y'all, but we're definitely getting into our rolling into the fall months. And when you live where the temperature can go from like plus 40 Celsius in the summer to minus 40 in the winter, the threshold flip is actually pretty quick. Okay. Oh man. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot better. I'm liking that a lot better. Let me move the player over just so we can get a better feel for what that looks like without starting me right next to it. That's good, because now they have to come towards me and, yeah. Okay, yes, that's exactly what I want. I want them to come on screen and then throw the goose at me. Sweet. Yeah, because I didn't want the game to be cheap and be like, oh, we're going to throw geese at you from off screen when you can't do anything about it, right? Nobody likes to be shot by projectiles off screen. Oh, that's interesting. Let's find out what this is. Okay. Player cut step. Distance. Let's find out what this is. Yay, let's go close this off. Alright. Oh, I can go and get rid of those too. So, destroy object goose. So, let's see. Oh, so I think it's if it, okay, so we have to make it so that this checks to see if the goose even exists. I'm good. I read a terrifying article about a recent otter attack in Malaysia. What even is that? Did it hold on. Come on, where is it? Oh god, this is terrifying. I want to go find, stuff like stuff. Like this. This is not the thing I was trying to find, though. The eye battled a giant otter, you know? Alright. Where's the weasel attack man cover? Yeah, this one. Otters and cute and cuddly creatures. Yeah, and we all know that sea otters are worse. Sorry, that's the inter-otter prejudice. We're like the elves of the fantasy community. What's up? Oh my god. Or this. These are weasels though, so I don't know if that counts as much. It's just like yeah. So it's like that. But don't worry, the otter attacking everything is going to be the next game, not this game. So you don't have to worry about getting attacked by otters just yet. Don't worry, you get to be the otter, not the attack. You don't get to be attacked by otter. You get to attack as an otter. How you doing today, Fortune's favorite? How you doing? How's Clover? Let's see. Boom. Because I think last you said you were working on more of the mountains, a mountain range or something. Let's see. Oh, okay, sweet. See, oh, I love that. I love how the big goose just throws the small geese at me. That makes my heart so happy. So let's turn off all this really verbose. There we go. Okay. Okay. So neighbor. Okay. So let's do if. So we're gonna do a separate check just to see if the instance is even there. Neighbor. Instance exists. Let's see. Huh. Did you find the article, or do you want me to link it? Oh, dang! Hold on. Oh, I didn't find the. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't find the article. All I did was like find otters attacking people in pulp 50s pulp comic art cover art. Okay. So if instance doesn't exist, I'm going to move you back to your idle. So we're gonna go still push a idle. There we go. Same thing there. Boom. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'll be working on the mountains a bit more tonight. Awesome. Cool. Love to check it out. Oh, sweet. Thanks for linking it. Oh my god. Oh. What? Wait, hold on. Wait. What? Hold on. That's insane. What is this even? Hold on. Close that. I'm gonna do that. What here? Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. So, okay, hold on. I had to pause the music. What even is this? Jeez, Jogger left. Whoa, dang. Dazed and crying after getting mauled by a gang of otters. Dang. The otter. Dang. Yes. Content warning for anybody. There's some blood in there. Dang. Guess you don't mess with otters, eh? Otters are terrifying. Well, if they're apex predators, we forget about that because they're tiny. We forget about that because they're tiny. Otters. But otters are apex predators, but they're also like tiny. But the way they overcome the fact that they're tiny, they do what humans do. They just handle it by being really good at team. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Is this the one? Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on! Don't even. Just play it.
Beavers? Oh, look like, oh my God, that's a crocodile.
Like
Wally Gator, look how they stand up on their toes. Like, hey, cuz, we got to get up out of here, cuz. Come on. He got him cornered right now. Oh, wow, were they going head up with him? They ain't scared of him. What is these animals? Them the ones that eat snakes, huh? Is them mongooses? Oh, wow. It's about 12 of them, cuz they didn't back the gator up. I ain't never seen a gator get punked by no mongooses. Retreat, yeah, retreat. Yeah, back up, fool. Yeah.
Yeah, they can get pretty tough when they're working in groups. I love he's just grabbing and threw him at me. Otter Gang, yeah. Oh man, that feels pretty good. That feels good. That's good. That's awesome. All right, boom. Nope. Okay, it's a game dev is more fun when you get to make your own. Well, until you make your own sound effects, you can make your own with your mouth, you know. Ah, oh no, dang, dang. All right. Oh, shoot, dang. Oh man, I love how they just like come out from behind the. That's so freaky. Oh man, it's cool because they. Oh man, I'm learning so much more about the using the length to do your angles to do to have characters enter at certain angles opposite the player. So it's a little bit more dynamic on the entry. Like he doesn't always enter out the side like that. He basically just enters whatever side the player is coming nearby. But that's awesome. Because that means we got that thing working. Sweet. We can go on to the next thing. All right. So what we're going to do is fist pump. Yeah. Nope. So let's see. Fist bump. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I remember playing games on mute late at night, so my parents didn't know I was up late. Oh, that's totally fair. I get that. Games don't need sound to be. Oh, yeah, totally. All the audio designers just died in their heart. But that's the thing, though. I remember talking to a lot of the audio designers because it's like they'll do all this really high quality, high fidelity type of work. But at the back, in the back of their head, they know they're building it so it sounds good in Dolby, you know, whatever 5.1, 7.1, whatever it's on. They build it so it sounds great and surround sound. But then they also have to do the tests of where they do a pass if somebody's listening to garbage headphones, and making sure the sound still comes through fine for that. It's freaking nuts. And then you have the player, and then most devs know, especially devs that they're making games for mobile. They're making sound, but they know nobody's ever going to have it turned on. But it's like it needs to be there though. That's one of the craziest things with games. Audio is like that thing; it has to be there. Though half the population might not actually listen to it, but if you don't put it in, it's going to seem like out of place. Game dev. That's cool though. What did you end up staying up late playing? Like I don't know. Like I wasn't allowed to play. Oh man, I wasn't actually allowed to play games during the week. I had to wait till the weekend to play games, unless I snuck over to a friend's house to play. Okay, so I'm thinking that when two big geese are together, they should have some sort of animation they play together, and then they go back. What I basically need to add is like a idle or a twitch to their gameplay idle. So a goose will seek out a big goose will seek out another big goose if there's nothing else, and they will like, I don't know. I keep seeing them like high five each other, so I could probably put that in pretty simply. I think quote unquote simply. So what this will be is basically like the attack patterns that I have, but instead of an attack, it's going to be just like a synced animation between two characters. But, since I don't have animation in, I'll make them move next to each other, maybe glow white at the same time as each other, and then go back. So I can at least see that it's, hooked up and working for when I go and get the art pass later. Usually with something on my phone. Oh, sorry, on my Game Boy, like Pokemon or Zelda. Oh, Legend of Zelda. Oh, did you play like Oracle of Seasons, or were you like who was it? Link's Awakening is like one of my favorite, like, Game Boy / favorite Zelda games ever. I love Links to the Past or Link's Awakening. I never got a chance to play the Oracle games though. They're on Switch though, so I probably should. My parents hated how many games I played, but I always found ways to play. Yeah, totally right. That's so I feel that so much. It's like yeah, I know. I totally feel that. Let's see. It's I don't know if I've ever I probably mentioned it before, but since I wasn't allowed to play games unless I was on the weekend. So like I would play either at a friend's house during the week, or I would be up early on Saturday morning just so I can play. I wasn't allowed to play Magic the Gathering. I wasn't allowed to play, D&D. So, and I loved the card shops at that time, and I loved going to the card shops and just ogling all the cool like fantasy art and everything. But it's just I couldn't play it. So that's what I think I also kicked in a lot of the game dev for me early on, because I made my own like Magic the Gathering game out of called Fire and Ice, out of poker cards. Red was fire, the black cards were ice, and the numbers would do some kind of mechanic with each other. Or I made I made my own kind of solo D&D game. I never played D&D, so I really didn't know how to play it, but it was like basically just rules for setting up different rule sheets of different campaigns and events in the campaign, and you just had you would roll off, and they would just have a bunch of different ways they would branch or do something else to take you through it. Yeah. Oracle of Seasons and later Oracle of Time. That's awesome. Very cool. It's on Game Boy Advance now, on the Switch Game Boy Advance thingy. I should actually finish. No, or is that? Or wait, I might be misremembering. Either way, I need to see about getting a copy of that. I need to at least go play those sometime. I have a friend who's really into those, the Oracle ones. I've beaten Awakenings like a crap ton of times. I just love the Ballad of the Fish, or Ballad of the Windfish. Okay, so what actually needs to happen now? I need to make a new. This will be a new move type. Yes, this is a new move type. So Monty, Actor, Big Goose, High Five. There we go. Cool. I don't want to rebuy any game since I have the. Yeah, no, I totally feel that. Yeah. I wish Nintendo would just at least carry over whatever was in your library from the first purchase, because it's like I bought a lot of games on the Wii, and then they're like, here's the Wii U, rebuy them again. I'm like, how many times do I need to buy Earthbound? I just want to buy it. I already have it on SNES. Like, I just jeez. Thanks, Nintendo. And yet I'm still a Nintendo fanboy. Go figure. It's like when it's like the same way with being like a Twilight fan, where you're like, oh, like everybody's like, don't you know all those weird things about it? You're like, yeah, but I still like it more than a lot of things. Okay, so let's add else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a movement behavior for the geese. Let's see. I'm probably a bad person, but since I still have the cartridges to consider running and emulating for them, just fine. No. Like I do that. Well, like well, on the weekend when we play on a. Well, I mean it's technically emulation, but on a Retron 5 where you can put the cartridges in, but when it actually turns on, technically inside it's pulling a dump of the ROM of the game, and you're playing the game on the console, not the cartridge. I guess that's how I understand it. I could totally be wrong about that. Like, I think, like, when you have it, it just, I don't know. Actually, the portability part of it's fine. Yeah. I just ended up, I don't know. I do like the portability factor on the games on the Switch, but it's like like if I had one of those, like, those little emulator consoles, you could potentially get the same thing out of it. Tiny Devil, what's up? How are you? Is it just me, or does the stream keep freezing? Yeah, does it? I keep getting that. I actually plugged in the LAN cable today too before I started. But I keep seeing the bitrate tank. I'll keep it freezing for you. So okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, because the bitrate's garbage. It's like at 2 something, but it's like. I wonder if it's like a thing where I just need to restart the router before I go stream or something, potentially. I should probably also start shoring up my internet safety since I'm like streaming and doing all these other public things so much. Don't want to get none of that slowdown from something. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to restart the router in the middle of the stream because then I'd have to restart the stream. But I'm not sure what's wrong with the thing. Is there anything else that I'm running that might be making this? Let me close out a bunch of other things.